The gaming channel paradox might be unique to me, but I will be interested to find out if anybody else can relate to what I'm about to describe. This video is not going to get a ton of views because I'm not complaining about Treyarch or something else, Call of Duty related or Battlefield related, so whatever, I guess I'll just deal with the 400 views this video gets. But I wanted to talk about this because I'd be really interested to find out if anybody else can relate to this if they run a gaming channel or do anything similar. A big part of running a gaming channel is playing games, yet I think we're preconditioned, a lot of us are preconditioned to think that playing video games is something you do in your free time after all of your work and chores are done. They're not something you should spend a day doing, and you don't want to become fat, lazy, stupid, and unproductive because of your favorite hobby. So when you're running a gaming channel and you need to be playing games in order to, I don't know, stay good at them, up to date on them, in the loop about them, all of that good stuff. I think I said the same thing 3 different ways, but keeping up with them and being good at them and having a game sense about the games you're talking about in order for you to, discuss your opinions better. I sometimes wonder about the Call of Duty channels that when I watch their gameplay, and this happens when I watch my own as well, trust me, but I watch their gameplay and they don't even seem to understand where the spawns are, where the best spots to be are, what way to set up their class, and they just kind of, those are usually like the COD news channels. They're not really good COD players. They're just like, what's up guys, today we're going to be talking about the new thing they just added to Call of Duty World War II. It's really cool, I like it, and here's something else they might add later. Thanks for watching, goodbye. In order to be the best gaming channel you can be, you need to stay in the loop about things, and you need to be good at the games you're playing, or at least halfway decent. This comes from playtime. But I think our brains, mine definitely does, has a problem differentiating playing games for the sake of YouTube and playing games for the sake of fun. It's hard for me to just sit and play video games without recording, like just sitting and grinding Final Fantasy. I have to get in the headspace for, because otherwise it's like there's something over my shoulder screeching at me that I'm wasting all of my time. So when it comes to the games I don't really put on my channel, but I just play and enjoy, I don't know, I don't feel like I should be playing them. And then when it comes to the games I put on my channel, by the way, I mostly also enjoy those, I'm not as good as I want to be because I'm not spending the amount of time on them that other people are. There are people that don't even have gaming channels and they have twice the amount of hours than I do in most of their games, and it's mostly because I can't get myself to just sit and play a video game anymore. I've heard really productive and well-off adults describe this same feeling. So a lot of times it doesn't actually stem from a real thing that you need to be doing. Sometimes it just is how your mind works. It can't let you relax. It can't let you get on with something that it doesn't think you need to be doing. So if your mind, for whatever reason, thinks you shouldn't be sitting and playing Call of Duty, you will feel uncomfortable the entire time you're playing Call of Duty. Even though you're trying to convince your mind the entire time, hey, I need to play this in order to get good at it, in order to make videos about it that are of higher quality. Oh, and also so that I enjoy it more, because it's hard to be happy with a video game you're not good at, even though sometimes I'm not good at games because I'm just not happy with them, and so I just never get any better because I just know the style and I don't like it and whatever. Either way. It's an aggravating conundrum because I never think I'm making enough videos or putting enough work into my videos or getting enough gameplay or, getting good at my games enough. And then my comment section tells me my aim's off, or I'm bad, or I'm a noob, and then that's like, shit, I need to get better at the game. But then, I just don't know how to do that. It's so hard for me to get into the headspace of, we're going to sit down and play this game. And especially if I don't have any friends online. This is like, when I have friends online that want to play with me, it's dulled by about 50%. But when there's no one online, I have this full 100% frustrating feeling that I'm wasting my life. And the worst part about it is I can tell myself, hey, no, this will actually be a lot better. Your channel will be better. You'll feel better if you actually get decent at these games. And, and you don't fucking forget how to play, because that's my big problem. Like, I love Battlefield 4, but I fucking forget how to play it. I fucking forget how to play one of my favorite shooters of all time because I just don't put the time into it, and I feel uncomfortable sitting and playing because I should be working, but the work would be a lot better if I had more gameplay that's higher quality. So it's this constant paradox, not to mention other daily responsibilities and other vices I have. I like to do target practice in my backyard. I like to build Legos, and hopefully not sink all of my fucking money into them. You know, I have other responsibilities and I have other vices, and you know, it's frustrating. There's something in my mind, I don't know what it is. I will sit and watch way too much Netflix, not as much as I used to. I used to binge watch things. I don't really binge watch anymore. And there we go. There's another thing. I won't even binge watch my favorite shows because it's like, no, you need to be doing something else. My mind is constantly, well, I bumped my mic, sorry. My mind is constantly telling me, go do something else, go do something else. Oh, you're making a video, but you could be doing this. Oh, the video's done. That's a nice video you got there, but hopefully the next one is just as good. What are you doing? Why are you playing a video game? What are you doing? Okay, and then like comes to my, you know, my daily routines. You're taking out the trash, doing the dishwasher, cleaning up after the dog, sweeping the floor, you know, doing, you know, normal things like that. And this little thing's over my shoulder, and it's like, yeah, that's not good enough, that's not good enough, you need to be better at your game, so go play your games. Okay, you're not really good at this game, you're not really good at this game, and that repeats in my head, and that makes me get mad, and that makes me do worse, and it's just fucking shit. The last time I tried to make a video kind of airing out this frustration about put my fist through the wall, because I was at a really fragile time in my life, and it was, there was some tragedy, and there was some shit, and I didn't make the video. Because talking about it brings up a frustration in me, because I hate this little thing that hangs over my shoulder and always is telling me, yeah, not only should you be doing something else, you're not even doing this well, and if you go to the other thing you think you should be doing, you won't do that well either. So that's kind of what I've been going through last couple of years, and it's kind of frustrating, and I try to work through it. I don't always feel like that. I have to admit there are times that I do feel at peace, you know. I can just sit and play this game. I can watch this show. I can do a podcast, and that'll be fun, you know. But a lot of times, you know, time just gets away from me, and I don't know what I'm doing, and I procrastinate, but I feel like it's not even procrastinating. It's just like my body going, hey, why don't you relax for a second, you know, but I'm relaxing at the wrong time, so it's procrastinating something I need to be doing. Alright, so that's the end of this video. It's kind of personal. You might not have subscribed for it. I'm sorry if you didn't. If you watched anyway, I appreciate that. Stay tuned for Shooter Saturday and some more podcasts and live streaming goodness. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you when I see you. Goodbye. He could shoot me through this floor, but he won't. Oh god,
he's to the right of us.
There he is. He's right there. What are you doing, kids?
Good shot.
MP7. Those iron sights are good.
Thought he was gonna be in the doorway.
Damn, man.